One of, if not the hottest and most popular TV shows, was the third season of Stranger Things. It came out on the 4th of July, 2019, and moving forward one day on the 5th of July, fans were already asking about what is next for the show. There have been early posts and news, but now it's a definite term that the 4th season is coming. And here are all of the things we know, and some spoilers and secrets along with what we've got from the cast themselves. Number 8, an early teaser trailer. We are starting off with some official news. From the very company, the very concrete stable news we have, we will start off with the trailer. Yes, you heard me, a trailer. It is very unusual for a sneak peek, or a shot first teaser trailer to be released so soon, but thank God they did. The teaser trailer is titled From Russia with Love, pointing to the same conclusion we got before it even released, that the action is moving overseas. As we predicted, and with this we got 100% proof that it actually will. We all love Hawkins, Indiana. Knowing it through and through by now, a small town we know with some very big stuff happening here. And from psionic monsters released from other dimensions, to secret labs, arcades, and one of the newest edition of the Starcourt Mall that frankly got so destroyed a short while after it was opened. The trailer that takes its place is probably a territory called Kamchatka, but we are not for sure about it. We'll have to keep guessing.
Don't do that, okay?
Okay. Good luck.
Number 7, the cast. Before we move forward with the spoilers and secrets that the cast shared, whether on accident or for a little bit of a tease, we will make a little reminder who is returning and who we will see in the season 4 of Stranger Things. From what we have managed to find out with our research, we will probably see most of the cast. The big family that went through the very hard, strange, unnatural, and even happy moments together. However, there will be some big pieces missing. The pint-sized gang is all going together, which means that Noah Schnapp, Will, Millie Bobby Brown, 11, Caleb McLaughlin, Lucas, Gaten Matarazzo, Dustin, Finn Wolfhard, Mike, and Sadie Sink, Max, will all return. And of course, the stressed mom who we all love and like, Winona Ryder, Joyce Byers, will be there to take care of all of us. Charlie Heaton, Natalia Dyer, and Joe Keery, whose characters might likely be full-time college students, should all return too. Maya Hawke, Robin, will also be returning for season 4, along with Cara Buono, who plays Karen Wheeler. Brett Gilman, Murray, and Priah Ferguson, Erica, have been promoted to series regulars, which means we'll be seeing even more of Murray Bowman and Erica Sinclair in season 4. And the special guest in this segment, and after many months of speculation with the ending of season 3, will proudly present the one and only, the Chief, David Harbour, Jim Hopper. We can see in the trailer that he somehow managed to end up in Russia, Kamchatka. To be more precise, the hair is gone and the mustache are not there clearly, but we are more than happy to see his face again after the drama we went through. The big missing pieces of season 3 that will not be joining on this ride moving forward would be Mayor Larry Klein, Kari Elves, who to be honest served his purpose, and the fan favorite of the new guys that melts our hearts the way he ended, Billy, Dacre Montgomery, who unfortunately made this sacrifice and was the turning point in the ending of the 3rd season finale.
All right, listen, kid, I swear if this is some sort of Halloween prank, you're dead.
It's not, all right? It's not a prank. Get out of my face.
You got a key for this thing?
Number 6, Jim Hopper and his darker side. After seeing the trailer, we can see Jim Hopper somehow ending up in Russia and being held captive by the Soviet Union, chained together with some other people in the snowy landscape. A darker side, you ask? Well, in an interview for Deadline, David was asked and talked about the grouchy chief and his backstory and all around basics about him, but also hinting some maybe by chance slip-ups or just teasing for the fans, saying that he is very happy for the fans to see a different side of him, saying, "I'm really excited to let people see these really deep colors in him," adding that he loved playing every side of him that was portrayed in all of the 3 seasons of the show, with the 4th one bringing another one on, new to the extent that it will blow your minds away. Now, he is painted in a bit of a darker palette. He's able to express some of these really deep things that we've hinted at with the boxes in season 2.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this'll do. This'll do just fine. Good call, dude.
Number 5, the long-forgotten Ross Partridge. This one is probably a spoiler that derived from Netflix itself, a detail that made them slip up back in March. Netflix released a video of the cast at a table read for season 4. At one point through the video, we can clearly see Ross Partridge. Doesn't sound familiar? He is the ex-husband of Joyce, Lonnie Byers. That as we think about it, he is a close person to both her and both her sons, Will and Jonathan. We haven't seen him since the first season, but I think we all will be more than happy to see him in the future. And so what does his returning cling up to? Why all of a sudden, he is in the shot of the video, and what should we expect from him? This is a very big theme to discuss, but we can only imagine what will happen in the future regarding Ross.
Right, yeah, we're on the bench, so there's nothing we can do.
That's not entirely true. I mean, these demodogs, they have a hive mind.
Number 4. Stranger Things Even Scarier. Next, we have one of our favorites of the female fans out there. of this show, and that is Joe Keery, who plays Steve Harrington. Not going into much of a detail, but according to him and what we managed to take out from his interview with Total Film magazine about the upcoming season probably took us with a little bit of a surprise. When he said, and I quote, "I think that this year, and I know I say this every single year, but this is definitely going to be a lot scarier than prior years, because last year's was pretty dark. Some little detail that we can take from this is that he was trying so hard to give a lot more than this, but he would have been fined from the company, understandably. But even this is a huge plus for us diehard fans out there." Number 3. Hola Mexico. You guessed it. We are going to Mexico. Parts of Stranger Things are filmed in Mexico. Not just shots for the TV show in Mexico, but rather in actual New Mexico. A fact that we managed to come across through the social media, especially Instagram. In a span of a few weeks, we have been seeing many stories and posts from the coast in Mexico. A coincidence? I don't think so. A short brief of knowledge. They were caught red-handed, a period of time that forced a lot of attention to the whole crew, and unneeded stress that was quickly subsided by the company, I suppose. And many of the posts and stories that pointed towards it were removed for good. Thankfully, you have us to tell you about it if you managed to skip those. Number 2. Writers couldn't resist either. With all the drama happening and all the spoilers and secrets being spilled here and there with the cast, the writers just couldn't resist but to accidentally reveal to us the title of the first episode. Now, we don't know how many episodes there will be in this 4th season, but I can assure you they will be filled with tons of action. As the past suggests with the previous 3 seasons, the title of the first episode of season 4 is Chapter 1, The Hellfire Club. A team that had us all riled up, wondering what it could be. The name itself suggested something very hot, spicy, and thrilling. But as with other things on this list, we will have to wait for the actual episode to be certain. All that is left for us now is to come up with all these different theories that come to mind. And what can we bring as a conclusion? Number 1. Video Store Friday Whiteboard. Don't let the title confuse you. As one Twitter post was intentionally released to the public, the writers explained that every idea they had throughout the week they would put in there. With many weeks passing and so many ideas, the board became jumbled and the Duffer Brothers expressed themselves. Also, in this same exact Twitter post, they added that, and I quote, "Yes, on this board, you will discover the DNA that makes up season 4. A very small but meaningful sentence that made us all wonder and scramble with whatever we could connect from all the things written in there. So here you have it. Try to do a better job than us to figure it out. You have a lot of time before you. Enjoy." A little bonus that we were heartbroken to tell you, but we just had to. Also, in an interview, the Duffer Brothers said that even from the beginning, this TV show had a final number of seasons ending in 4 at that time. But with the hype this show brings, there can be a little flexibility about releasing a 5th final season, as they say, so it is definitely coming to an end. And my suggestion is, try to enjoy it as much as you can for now. Thank you for watching and staying until the end of the video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more videos like this in the future.